jacket and win the championship, taking the final moments in this victory.
So a very good week's work in Teqball for many of these players who've reached 2 showpiece events, either the bronze or the gold matches. And for Gabriela Kota and Christina Ach, they have both reached 2 finals, as has Katz and Bányik. Bányik is from Hungary is our referee, and Gabriela Kota and Katz together again, and hoping for revenge after the defeat at Copacabana a week ago against Christina Ach and Bányik. And they've developed a fearsome partnership as well. Well, it was so close between the 2 teams in Rio. Both sets went to a deciding point, and both were won by Ach and Bányik. A 64th career title for Bányik. He really was the outstanding world #1 for so long, and now just being threatened on all levels, men's doubles and mixed doubles. Still the #1 seed though in mixed doubles. Could be an early birthday present for Csaba, who will be celebrating his 29th birthday on Tuesday in a couple of days. All 4 finalists here from the Teqball Sport Egyesület, an all Hungarian final and all Budapest final as well then. Kota only ranked 23 in mixed doubles and Katz 13, but you've seen already in the women's doubles what an improving figure she is. There's Csaba, #1, been around for so long, so many statistics, over 600 wins in his career, and partnered by Christina Ach, fresh from another victory for her, that comeback win along with Kota. 3 mixed doubles titles for her this year in Rio, Podgorica and Madrid. And this established partnership now with Bányik, a little bit like little and large, isn't it? One of the smallest players against one of the tallest. So we're ready to go then for the second of the 3 finals here in Croatia, on the Istrian coast, in the amphitheatre at Pula. Katz will get us under the way. The 25-year-old number 13 ranked player, Bányik, just helps it over the net. Was a little unsure about the halfway line, and the first point goes to Bányik and Ach. Yeah, it's a good serve. The biggest advantage in serving is probably in the mixed doubles. And if you can escape with a 2-2, it's usually considered pretty good if you're receiving, as Bányik is now, but that's all he has to do, is just get the first one up in the air and then get his partner to put it somewhere near so he can have a swing. And we saw Gabriela Kota have so many of those types of shots in the women's doubles we've just seen, but with Bányik, he's so much taller, he gets so much height and so much bounce. Let's see if he'll do it this time. Yep, just no way, even though Katz got there, he just couldn't control it, stuck out a foot. Had to get very lucky to keep that one in. So 1 hit and 1 miss so far for Bányik. Keep wanting to say for the Hungarian team, but, well, they're all Hungarians out there, aren't they?
Change service. First service.
So 2-2. Now watch this if you haven't seen Csaba serve before. Kota did really well to keep it alive. Not quite there. Csaba's won the point without a need for his team to touch the ball again. Always put your strongest server in first in the doubles match.
First service.
You may not need your opponent if you play outstandingly.
Point to team
or your partner rather, to serve again. And scoreboard pressure counts for so much, as in all sports, I guess. Nothing that Kota could do about that. So the early running here being made
First
by
service.
Arch and Bányik. So another towering serve, but Kota, oh, she missed it. She was in great position, was well set up by Katz. Had to jump quite high, but we'll be disappointed she didn't make that. Disappointment lingering from the previous
First service.
points. Of course, should still be on a high after the come from behind victory in the women's doubles with Arch, who's now got a lot of distance to make from there, but she does really well. Bányik directs her to the other side of the table. Is that over halfway? No, they say. And now Bányik will go for the header with the sniper. Didn't manage to win the point. Off the shoulder, clever, because he'd already used his head previous time. Bányik can't go with his head, doesn't need to. There's the big swinging foot. There's the boot that propels them to a commanding lead now. So all 4 serves
Change service.
from Bányik are converted into points for the world's #1 mixed doubles player and Christina Arch.
Third service.
6-2.
Net.
So real pressure here then. Now if it was
Second service.
about level, you'd probably expect Bányik and Arch to get 3 of these 4 points, because like that should get the first blow in, but very good defending from the team in pink. They call it red, but it's more pinky really. And there's 1 point clawed back, with Arch's serve to come. They can escape with a couple of
First service.
points here. It won't be a disaster. If they can get 3, it'll be game on, and that's a great serve.
Point to team in red.
When you just hit that curving part of the table with a low trajectory, it skids off and is so difficult to control. You can find a Teqball table near you and try it. Just give it a go. Get someone to throw the ball down at you and
First
just see if you
service.
can control it at all. You get an idea of the skills needed.
Net.
Net wobbled, but it wouldn't allow the ball through.
Second service.
So good so far from Kota, taking 2 out of 2 on serve. Bányik just directed it rather than hit it hard. Good chest, got it onto the table somehow. Bányik looking for the sniper, he misses it. A howl of anguish from the giant Hungarian. I think he's 6'4", maybe 6'5", about 193, 195, something like that. One of the
First
tallest
service.
on the professional circuit.
No pass.
That's
Point
a
to team in red.
fantastic set of 4. That's brilliant. So 6-2 down, all 4 serves held by Kota. 2 service winners. Couldn't quite hear what was happening there. Is the ball boy distracting?
Change service.
Shirts are off.
First service.
Bit of sunbathing and top-class
Net.
sporting action to round off the holiday.
Second service.
The pressure now well and truly on Arch. Looked like Bányik and Arch
Point
had
to
taken
team
control
in
at
red.
6-2 with a chance to attack Kota's serve, but she was having none of it.
Please. No.
And they go into the lead. Kota and Katz for the first time in this opening set, having been 6-2 down, 5
First
points in a
service.
row.
Point to team in green.
So the rock is stopped, 7-all.
First service. Out.
Too long from Arch. Number 3
Second
ranked
service.
in the singles. Good second serve. Hit that lower part of the table. Good, neat from Kota. Bányik using the upper part of the leg to good effect. Sniper header down through the middle from Katz. Great direction. Balázs Katz showing his skills. Won the mixed doubles in Koh Samui with Kinga Barabashi. And he'll be teaming up next in the men's final with
First
Bányik.
service. Out. Second service.
Oh, how good's that from Gabriela Kota. They take the last 2 points of the arch serve to build up a 9-7 advantage. Service over.
Change service.
Super smash. Timing perfection.
First service.
So now if Katz can produce a couple of those skidding low serves, could
Second
take the
service.
set in this set of 4, but Bányik will have other ideas. Here is Chaba, big smash,
Point to team.
easy point. Second serve not good enough from Katz, if we're brutally honest. Good control from Chaba. His career record win-loss in mixed doubles is sensational, by the way. 172 wins and just 16 defeats in a career that has been
First
laden
service.
with titles. 64 all told. Pressure on Arch. Well played from Christina Arch, gave Bányik a chance, but Kota will hope to finish it, and finish it she does.
In red.
The reprieve was only temporary.
First service.
10-8.
No
2
pass.
points from
Point
the
to
opening
team
set.
in red.
So set points. Well, Kota and Arch will both know that winning the first set
First service.
certainly far from a guarantee of winning the title. Bányik still feeling they're in this set, and indeed they are, and they get one back. Not just the 3, it would be 4 set points, because there's the deciding point of the first or second set. We will play a decisive point at 11 all, if it gets to that.
Change service.
Well, there's certainly hope here,
service.
because Chaba serving can always pull something out of the bag. But when he needed the first serve,
Second
3
service.
set points against him. 3 big serves of giving it. Gambles on that second serve, almost like the first serve. Katz gets it. No, doesn't get it back in play. It's another set point that's gone. And now Chaba is really sensing a sensational comeback from 11-8 down. They needed 4 points in a row.
First service.
They got 2 against serve. Can Chaba supply a couple more?
Second service.
Giant second serve again, but Katz is there in the right place. Is he over halfway? Might be worth an appeal. You've got nothing else to lose. 12-10. They accept their fate.
The set.
Balázs Katz wins the opening set for him and Gabi Kota with that smash down the line. Beautifully positioned. Didn't quite get to a deciding point. Gabriela Kota on the march again, more than played a part in that first set lead that they've opened up. But it got a bit tight in the end. Balázs Katz is just in sensational form though. 15 titles this season, 3 of them in mixed. Well, it ebbed and flowed a bit in that opening set. Let's have a look at the scores on the board. Four unforced errors apiece and just the one more winner. Shows you how close it was, but it was Kota and Katz that came out on top 20-10. First serves in quite interesting, a high 70% there for Katz and Kota. Might just have helped them cross the finishing line in that first set. Let's see what the second set holds. The time break is up between sets and the referee will call them to order again. On a hot day in Pula, a city of 50,000 people, and a load of people throughout the day have been passing through, and not just those seated inside the arena here, plenty walking around and stopping to take a look in from outside the arena itself. A vast auditorium that at one time housed up to 23,000. Occasional concert venue, and here the first time that
First service.
Teqball has ever been played.
Out.
Told they once had a demonstration ice hockey game here, I think.
Second service.
Must have been fairly small
Out.
court.
Double fault.
Rink,
Point to
rather.
team in red.
$124 athletes here in Pula this week, 96
First
teams
service.
competing in the various disciplines, the 3 doubles, no singles this week. one of the
Second service.
most diverse groups
Net. Double fall. Point to team in red.
of entrants that we've had. Although, a long way to come from Asia, and the Thais, we miss them because they provide something spectacular, but they have home
First
advantage
service.
for the World Championships to
Out.
come. Chapa just struggling for that famed serve at the moment.
Second service.
0-2.
Edge ball.
Oh, just touched the edge, otherwise it could have been back-to-back double
New
faults.
second service. Point to team in green.
Well, they're off the mark, and they need more of that.
First service.
Tricky serve to deal with again.
Point to team in green.
And ultimately it left Gabby Kota too much to do. She was apologising profusely, as you can see on your screen, but really it was always
Change
difficult
service.
for Katz to give her too much of a clear opportunity.
First service. Net.
Katz is having a sensational
Second service.
season, back end of last season as well. Bányik will set himself up for the giant smash. Yeah, and
Point to
Katz
team
just
in
watched
green.
it sail over his head.
First service.
Katz serving to Christina Arch. Would have been looking for 3 out of 4 points
No
minimum.
pass.
He's
Point
got
to
one
team
back.
in red.
1-1 so far on his 4 serves for Balázs Katz. 1 point.
First service.
He won, well, he has won 14 of the last 16 men's doubles titles. 12 in a row at 1 point.
Point to team in red.
And it's coming good for him again now, showing that form that he's developed. Really good understanding with his on-court partners. Even swapped and developed a partnership with
First
King of
service.
Barabashi when Kota couldn't go to Thailand. Bányik.
Point
Well,
to
it was a
team in
difficult
red.
angle, a little too far away to make it easy, but he's frustrated, maybe blaming the floor. Carpet can get a bit ruffled there. It can be a little awkward for the
Change
players, an
service.
added problem for them, although not even hardly a breath of wind
First
out there,
service.
which is one reason why the heat feels even stronger than it is.
Net.
I think the MC might have cut the music a little late there.
Second service. Out. Double fault.
Double fault
Point to
from
team in red.
Christina Arch. And a sizable gap opening up here now.
First service.
Katz and Kota, 6-3 to the good.
Out. Second service. Point to team in red.
Balázs Katz is often the star of the show in doubles. Super chest work and fabulous footwork. Another point in the bag, 7 points to 3. Kota and Katz, the
First
K Club
service.
on the home run. Maybe here having
Out.
banked the first set, 12-10.
Second service.
2 more serves to go for Christina Arch.
Out. Double
She
fault.
needed
Point to
to
team
make
in red.
at least one of those count. But just like Bányik, gives away a double fault. And a
Time
timeout
to team
called
in
here.
green.
So 8-3, a lot of work to do. The timeout called by Arch and Bányik. And there are the leaders, perhaps on the verge of winning another title, whereas those in green, Arch and Bányik, wondering if they can turn it around. With them in the corner is Adam Blažević, by the way, who was going out there with his shirt on the wrong way round until someone in the crowd told him your shirt's inside out. Hurriedly raced back and put it back on the right way so he didn't embarrass himself. So the players having a well-earned sit down in the humid conditions as well as the heat here. Pretty cloudy now, but still swelteringly hot, upper 20s. Some beautiful drone shots, thanks to the crew for providing those for us. The Timeout almost over, into the last 10 seconds now as we look at the bay in Istria here. All along the coastline is really beautiful. A harbour a little to the south of here. This in the old town. And the focal point for tourists when they come here. Many tourists, very popular with Germans, quite a lot of Italians as well. And as we've heard already today, quite a few from Poland seem to have come here this week.
First service.
Oh, no, the Ukrainian team I was talking about earlier as well, far and wide. Good to see them all staying and supporting. Good sniper header from Katz, not enough to win the point. Bányik will come back. Katz is in the right position again, judged the angles well. Chest this time. Couldn't use the head, of course, which was a problem for him. Really good control there. And Kota, beautiful play, but good for a match again. Best rally of the match this. Oh, just couldn't get there, Katz. Well, they needed that, and after the timeout, they'd come out fighting and taken the first point. Their hopes clinging by a thread at the timeout at 11-3. 8-3, and knowing that they had only 3 more points they were able to give away if they were to win this set. And they are now back at 8-4, which doesn't sound a lot, but with Kota serving, Bányik will know that he has every chance here. Look for the old 1-2. Bányik will try and get it in the vicinity of Christina Ach, and she will likely try to tee it up for the big man to unleash one of those thunderbolt smashes.
Second service.
Kota with the second serve. 1-2, smash. He nearly caught the camera there, I think. Katz so far away from the table, that's a really good effort. He's looking at the camera, thinking it might have impeded him a little. I don't think it did, I think it was maybe a distraction. So 8-3 at the timeout, remember that. 8-5 now.
First
and every possibility, especially if Kota doesn't land first serves here. And you just saw there the reaction from Csaba. He knows how important that is, because if she misses that first serve, he feels that he's in control of the rally from that moment. The old 1-2. Czaba's winding up. Czaba's got the big one.
Point to team in green.
And like a goalkeeper, he stopped the goal, but he couldn't stop the point. Balázs Katz knew he had no option. Over his head it was going. 3 points in a row since the timeout. Czaba's rejuvenating, chasing a 65th career title. Now he'll have to rely on his partner with a double touch there. Ach does the right thing. Kota, big swing, great hit. Fabulous from the 25-year-old. Well, they're all from the Tuxunya Academy. They all know each other's games so well. Runner-up in the mixed doubles last weekend in Rio de Janeiro on the Copacabana. Kota, oh, that's a great serve. Brilliant serve, fabulous too, after coming under pressure, losing her first 2 serves. Brilliant response from Gabi Kota. The smash followed by the serve. And now 10-6.
Change service.
Csaba awaits. It's now or never for the number 1 ranked player in mixed doubles.
Out.
That huge serve, he'll gamble, he has to. His second serve is almost indiscernible from the first. Yeah, good. Puts the opponents on the defensive, but defense? Are you kidding me? Kota has won the point
in red.
to give them match points here. 6 match points. 11-6. Well, at the end of the first set, we saw Gabriela Kota pop up with crucial moments, and she has played 3 of the best points of her life in the last 3, I think. Good defense again from Katz. Kota again doesn't nail it this time.
Team in green.
A little ambitious, a little further away from the net. Helped that she had another opportunity.
First service.
At 11-6 to go for it, I think. And Czaba's missed first serve again.
Second service.
He double faults, the match is over. The added pressure doesn't double fault. Power. Katz laying it up nicely. Kota's gone for it. Kota's won it again. Gabriela Kota seals a memorable victory. And the golden touch, as long as this challenge is ruled out, will mean that Katz's golden run continues in doubles. We'll just have to wait for confirmation. I didn't see an edge ball. The natural reaction was not. It's probably just grasping at straws. Yeah, nowhere near an edge, that one. And the players are hugging and embracing and congratulating and commiserating each other.
In red, win the game.
And Gabriela Kota stood up to the pressure. And what a fantastic performance. And what a team they are. Katz and Kota. Well, what an hour and a half or so it's been. Or an hour and 15 minutes for Gabriela Kota. Come from behind victory against Barabashi and Dako in the women's doubles. And now a straight sets victory over the legend that is Bányik, #1 in this discipline. And Christina Ach. 12-10, 12-7 in a little under an hour. Well, there were some fabulous shots in there. And that was the moment that sealed the medals and sealed the crown, the championship, the trophy. Speaking of the trophy, they're getting the medals and the golden trophies ready for us now.